Hello everybody, it's Tim here from Gunpowder Studios, and I wanted to show you our new product, which is Bag of Dungeon Legends 2. It's an expansion for Bag of Dungeon 1 or 2, and I'm going to show you what's in the box. So if we have a quick look, we have some cards. I'll explain to those to you in a minute. You have solo dice for the solo game that comes inside it. So there's two elements to this. There's the expansion for Bag of Dungeon 1 and 2, and there's also a solo dungeon game. Inside the box is a lovely picture or map of where maybe the lost dungeons are. Okay, so that's very nice. And the dice and the crystals, they actually come inside the insert of the box. So that's quite a nice surprise. So if you open it up and you go, where's my dice? Where's my crystals? You have to take the box off. Okay, so we've got the rules for the Lost Dungeons. This is a solo game that you can play 5 levels. We've got a fantastic little solo adventure, which you play inside the box. So let me just go and get the maps for those. So you get 5 maps that literally sit inside the box like that, and you play. And if we have a look at one of the punch boards, you get a little cardboard meeple and some Lost Dungeon tokens. There's lots of other things on the punch boards as well that are part of the expansion, but that's really good fun. You get quite a few punch boards. I won't explain them all because it's all explained in the rules. You've got a new end of level boss, Trantor, and with this expansion you will be going back in time to the beginning of the dungeon or the forest, and you will meet her, and there'll be some new trials for you to complete. Lots and lots of new weapons, shields, which will go onto these cards. I'll explain the destiny cards in a moment. So there's new punch boards, forest guardians or dungeon guardians. These are new enemies to defeat. And then we have obviously the portals. So you would lay these onto the existing Bag of Dungeon 1 or 2 game, and that would take you into these areas. Okay, so these are portals, and they're new trials that you have to complete in the game. And they're really great fun in order to get out alive. There's another one there. Okay. New characters. Right, I'll explain that one in a moment, but we've got the new end of level boss, which is Trantor. She's part of the Paths of the Ancients expansion. And we've got some new characters. We've got Volos the Damned. We've got Brumbleroot. We've got Ash, Half Dragon. They've all got new skills and specials, which is really great. And you can use these characters in any Bag of Dungeon game. You don't just have to be Bag of Dungeon 1 or 2. Also got this lovely little extra card, which is Lady Sienna, a special card which is printed in silver, which is very nice. Here's the rules to the Paths of the Ancients. This will explain how you play this expansion with your existing Bag of Dungeon games. We've also got new Destiny cards. Now, if you've got Legends 1, you'll know about these Destiny cards, but they're ways of upgrading your characters. So these ones are for Bag of Dungeon 2 characters and the characters in this expansion, but you can use these characters in any game. So you could take Volos into Bag of Dungeon, down to Dungeons. It's all cross-compatible. And these have got some great new skills. There's Lady Sienna's one. That's in black and white because that's her style. And some fate cards, which are used for, well, determining your fate when you go into certain portals. Okay, so that's a very nice upgrade. I'm going to try to fit it all back in the box now. Here we go. So we've got Lost Dungeons maps. Play it solo. We've got punch boards. New punch boards, new forest guardians, new portal tiles, they're the ones you lay. We've got the new portal cards, which you would play to one side of the game. Trantor, Ash, Brumbleroot, Volos, Lady Sienna, the rules to the expansion, the rules to the Lost Dungeon. I mean, there's a hell of a lot packed into this little game. There's the cards and lovely little crystals. So these crystals you'll be picking up throughout the game, and they will give you special abilities. And that is Bag of Dungeon Legends 2, which is now available, and it's a great addition to your Bag of Dungeon collection. Thanks for watching.